Coming through, coming through, coming through. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh no. All right. All right, we're live. Now let me pull up my scoring. And it appears the other team will be getting the ball first. There's the serve, putting it into play. Charge just underneath it. And the other team picks up the first point as the ball goes out of bounds. This is going to be Oklahoma Charge 16 American versus SA Magic 16 Premier team on the other side of the court. Charge already trailing by one as we step back up the serve receive. There's the serve. We backset it unsuccessful. It goes out of bounds. SA Magic 16 American will pick up another point and come back up the line to serve it up. And there's the other team serving it up once again. Charge gets underneath it. Gets it to the center, goes to the outside, tips it over the block, but Magic picks it back up, keeping it alive, bumping it back over to Charge quickly. Charge gets it set up to the middle. This time the attack finds the back floor. That was number 5 with the kill, Charlie Richards, with a setup from Lily Wilcox. Number 10 will come to the line to serve it up now. After we picked up that our first point of this first set. That's number 10, Lily Wilcox at the line, serving it up for your Charge team. There's the serve off the top of the tape into the other team's territory. And hit it back over to the backboard of Charge. Charge right there to receive it, sets it over to the outside. The attack puts it in fair territory. That was number 3. Once again, Maddie Factor picking up the point with the assist from number 10. Number 10 will step back over the line to serve it up. Now that we're all tied up 2-2 in this first set of our second game of the day. There's Lily Wilcox with the serve. Ace as she puts it over, and it goes off the hands of Magic and out of bounds. Charge will come back up the line to serve it once again. Scores now 3-2. Charge in the lead by 1 point. As number 10 stepping back up the line to serve it once more. And there's the serve, number 10. Ooh, unsuccessful. Magic will pick up a point on the service error by Charge. Scores now all tied up 3-3 as we step back up the serve receive. Gonna score 3-3 in this first set. There's the serve from Magic. To get it back over the net in the Magic territory. Magic keeps it alive, bumps it up, and bumps it back over to Charge. Charges Libero, gets it to the center. Center to the back set to the right side. Tipped over the net. Number 3, Maddie Factor with a tip that picks up the point as it finds the floor in fair territory. Scores now 4-3. Charge in the lead by 1 point once again as number 8 will come to the line, and number 3 steps out. And we put the ball over the net. Magic trying to hit it back over. Unsuccessful. Charge picks up another point right there. We'll step back up the line to serve it up. Of course, now 5-3. Charge in the lead by 2 as number 8, Hale, comes up to the line to serve it up for your Charge team. And there's the serve. They back set it up. Tip it over to the R side. Charge on it, or nope. It goes out on Charge, so the other team picks up the point. Scores 5-4. Charge still the lead by one as he once again set back up to serve receive. And there's the serve by Magic. Charge underneath it. Oh, unable to keep it alive. Magic ties it up right there. We'll step back at the line. Scores now 5-5. Magic once again serving it up. Charge letting it fly long this time, and out of bounds it goes. Charge puts a point on the board right there, and will come back up to the line to serve it up. That's number 5 now serving it up for your Charge team. And we took up an ace right there on the serve. Charge coming back up to the line to serve it up. That's Charlotte Richards up at the line to serve it up for your Charge team. There's the serve as we lead by 2. Another good serve. Ace on the serve. Other team unable to get underneath it. Charge putting another point on the board. Scores now 8-5. Charge in the lead by 3 is number 5. Steps back up the line. And there's the serve by Charlotte Richards and over the net. The other team gets underneath it this time and able to put it back in Charge territory. Charge back steps it to the right side. The attack to the backcourt. Magic able to get a release. They go for their own attack from their own right side, and this time they find the floor in the backcourt of Charge territory. Score is now 8-6. Charge still in the lead by 2 as we step back up to serve receive. Magic at the line. There's the serve. Charge underneath it, bumping it back over in one touch. Magic recovering once it comes to their side. Charge gets it back and puts it over to the right side attack. Unsuccessful. Magic puts it on the point of the board, and Charge will step back up to serve receive. Now, only leading by 1 point. Score is 8-7. Again, Charge only leading by 1. Ball. All right, now let's get ready to serve it back up right here. Magic still at the line to serve it. There's the serve. Charge unable to get underneath it. Magic tying it up right there. Scores now 8-8 in this first set, all tied up. Charge setting back up to serve receive. There's the serve. Charge underneath it. Sets up to the middle. The attack. Backcourt libero picks it up in Magic territory and they hit it back over the net into Charge. Charge is backcourt, unable to get underneath it. Magic takes the lead. Scores now 8-9. Charge trailing by 1 as we step back up to serve receive. Boy, they tried to hit this. Stand right here. All right, Magic up at the line to serve it up. Charge trailing by 1. There's the serve. We get underneath it. Libero to the setter. Setter puts number 2. Number 2 with the kill down the line. That picks up the point. That's Lillian Cummings with the point right there with the kill. That ties us back up. Scores now 9-9 as number 9 comes to the line after subbing in for number 7 going out. That's Bethany White Eagle, number 9, at the line, serving it up for your Charge 16 American team. There's the serve, putting it over the net. Magic right there to receive. They try to attack it, and unsuccessful. Charge puts another point on the board and will come back up the line to serve it up. That's number 9, Bethany White Eagle, serving it up for your Charge team as we lead by 1 point now. Again, the score is 10-9 in the first set of our second game of the day. And there's the serve by number 9, putting it over the net. They struggle a little bit over there on the other side. They get it over, though, and it goes behind the antenna. Charge pushes the point as it goes out of bounds and comes back over the net. Score is now 11-9. Charge in the lead by 2 points. It's number 9, Bethany White Eagle, back up the line to serve it up. Again, that's number 9, serving it up right now. There it is. The backcourt, unable to get underneath it. Ace. The ace. There it goes. Score is now 12-9. Charge leading by 3 points as we once again step back up. Doing good, man. I know, right? Number 9 serving it up. There it is, but it falls wide. And Magic will pick up a point and come back up in line to serve it up. Score is 12-10 now. Charge still in the lead by 2 with Magic stepping back up in line to serve it up. And there's the serve on the other team. Charge underneath it. Setting it up in the middle. The attack blocked down by the other team. Charge unable to get underneath it. Score is now 12-11. Charge still in the lead by 1 as we once again set back up to serve receive. The attack strong, but the other team right there to put it back on our side of the net quickly. Charge sets back up to serve receive as we lead by just 1 point. There's the serve to the backcourt, set to the middle of the attack, puts it over the net. Falls inbound, kill by number 1, Sam Schaff, and they'll put a foot on the board with an assist from number 9. Number 2 comes up the line to serve it up next for your Charge team. Oh, it's a substitution. Number 8 coming out, number 3 going in. And there's the serve by number 2, putting it over the net. The other team trying to put it down, but blocked at the net by number 1, Sam Chaffin, putting a point on the board right there. And we will come up to the net and serve it once again. It's number 2, Lillian Cummings. Score 14-11. Charge in the lead by 3 points. We put the ball over the net into play. Magic underneath it. Tapping it back over the net. Charge gets it to the center. Oh, no! Unsuccessful set. Magic puts one other point on the board, and Charge will step back up to serve receive. Number 6 going out, number 2 going out, number 6 coming in. That's Lily comes out, and Ava Smith coming into the backcourt as we prepare to serve receive. There's the serve, and it fell inbounds. Though they thought it was going long, it dropped there at the last second, picking up a point on the serve for Magic. Charge still in the lead by 1 point as we once again step back up to serve receive. Hoping to pick up a point right here and regain control of the ball. There's the serve, and it goes under the net. Charge put the point on the board by the service error by Magic. And we'll come back up the line to serve it up. It'll be number 4, Addison Mann, serving it up next. As number 5 comes in the front row. There's the serve, putting it over, and it falls wide. SA Magic 16. Premier puts another point on the board and Charge once again only leading by 1 as we step back up to serve receive. And there's the serve. Charge underneath it, bumping it up and hitting it over to the backcourt of Magic. Magic right there to receive. Keeps it high in the air, goes to their own attack over the block. And we're unable to get underneath it, and that will tie us up right there as Magic picks up a point, finding the floor in the middle of Charge territory. Score 15-15 now, all tied up in this first set as we set back up to serve receive and Magic at the line to serve it up. There's the serve, and that one goes long. This time, keeping an eye on it, making sure it was actually long. Charge picking the point off the service error by Magic, and number 10, Lily Wilcox, will come to the line to serve it up as number 9 subs out and number 7 subs in. There's the serve by number 10, Lily Wilcox, 8 on the serve, putting another point on the board. Scores now 17-15. Charge once again leading by 2 as number 10 will step back up to the line after picking up an ace on her last serve. There's another serve. The other team able to get underneath it this time and bump it back over the net. Charge bumps it over to the center. The center goes up to the middle of the attack. Strong off the hands of the other team. They keep it up in the air. They tip it back over the net. Charge right there to receive it once again to the center. Back set the attack cross court. But we're called as a ball from another court rolls across the court. So they call for a redo of the rally. Score still 17-15. Number 10, Lily Wilcox, to step back up the line to serve it up. And Charge is in the lead by 2 points. No points had changed during that last rally because the ball rolled across the court. There's the serve by number 10 this time. It bounces off the top of the tape and falls into Charge territory. Magic will pick up a point on the service error by Charge and will step back up the line and serve it up. Score 17-16. Charge in the lead by 1 point as we once again set up the serve receive. There's a serve. They get underneath it. Charge gets to the center, goes to the right side of the attack, puts it over the net. But Magic is right there to receive it, hitting it back over the Charge territory. Charge Libero to the center to the outside. The attack down the line, but it falls long and out of bounds. SA Magic ties it up right there, 17-17, as Charge will step back up to serve receive once again. The attack falling long and out of bounds by Charge. Timeout on the court. Both teams are going to their huddles as we're all tied up in the middle of this first set. Again, score is 17-17. And Magic prepares to serve it up as we come out of that timeout. Charge gets underneath it. Libero to the center to the middle. The attack puts it over in Magic territory. Magic sets up for their own attack. They push it over to the backcourt. The Charge right there to receive it, setting over to the outside. The bump unsuccessful. The set was long and out of bounds. The hit goes. Charge, we're now trailing by 1 point as SA Magic picked up a point right there. And Charge knocks it out of bounds. SA Magic up the line. Charge serve receiving. The backcourt gets underneath it. Gives it to the center. Goes to the right, on the outside, putting it over the net. SA Magic right there to receive it. Coming up. Going for the attack. Blocked at the net. Number 5 with that block. Picking up the point for your Charge team. Scores now tied up 18-18. Charge coming up the line to serve it up. Got the substitutions. Number 2 coming in for number 6. And number 3 going out. Number 8 stepping up to the line to serve it up. That's number 8, Kale Valdez, serving it up for your Charge team. There's the serve, putting it over the net as we're all tied up in this first set. Blocked at the net, back down. This time they get it over the block with the tip. And it finds the floor in the middle of Charge territory. Magic puts it to the point of the board and come back up to the line to serve it as Charge now trails by 1 point. Hoping to pick up the point right here, regain the serve and control the ball. Charge sets up the serve to Steve. There's the serve. Charge gets it to the center. Sets it cross court, hits it back over the net. Magic right there, going for their own attack. A swipe at the net finds the floor in Charge territory. Charge unable to get underneath it. Score is now 18-20. Charge now trailing by 2, the largest lead that Magic has had on Charge this whole match. There's the serve by Magic. Charge gets underneath it, but unable to keep it alive. Magic puts it on the board of the board. Scores now 18-21 as we call a timeout on the court. That's Oklahoma Charge calling a timeout as we now trail by 3 points in this first set. As we approach the end of this first set. Magic stepping back up the line after that timeout has concluded. Both teams back out on the court. And there's the serve. Charge Libero gets to the center to the outside. The attack blocked at the net. Charge unable to get underneath it right there. And Magic putting another point on the board, bringing another point closer to the end of this first set. Scores 18-22. Charge now trailing by 4 points as he step back up to serve receive. And there's the serve, long and out of bounds. Charge will pick up a point off the service error and use it as they come up to the line to serve it up. That's Charlotte Richens, number 5, serving it up for your Charge team as number 1 subs in on the front for the Libero going out. There's the serve by number 5, putting it over the net. Magic bumps it up and goes for an attack. The backcourt keeps it alive, bumping it up as well, bumping it over to the outside and bumping it back over the net. Magic sets up to the middle of the block. Uh, Picks up the point as they block it down. That's a dual block by number 2 and number 1. I do believe. And number 5, Charlotte Richards back up the line to serve it up for your Charge team. Scores 20-22. Charge just trailing by 2 points in this first set. Ace on the serve by number 5. Picking up a point right there, putting us with 1 point. Timeout on the court called by Magic. Again, scores 21-22. Charge trailing by 1 point as we approach the end of this first set. Both teams in their huddles after the timeout concludes. Both teams will come back on the court, and Charge will step up the line to serve it up with number 5, Charlotte Richards, serving it up once again after picking up an ace on her last serve. And the Magic team back out on the court. Now Charge stepping back out as well with number 5 stepping up to the line. And it's number 5 serving it up, putting it over the net, and it falls long. Magic puts another point on the board by the service error by Charge. Number 5 subbing out, and number 4 coming in and replacing the backcourt. That's Libero coming back in the backcourt. Score 21-23. Charge trailing by 2 points as we set up the service team. Magic steps to the line to serve it up. There's the serve. Charge underneath it. Libero, the center to the right side. The attack blocked at the net, but it falls out. Tool on the block. A skill by Braylon Smith picking up the point as the assist by number 10. Charge picking up the point right there. We'll step back up the line to serve it up. Number 9 subs in for number 7 going out. Number 9 doesn't know why he's serving it up. Score 22-23. Charge trailing by 1 point. Magic gets it up in the air, hits it over to the backcourt. Charge keeps it alive, bumping it back up to the outside. The attack puts it over to the backcourt of Magic. Magic sets up once again, goes to the attack, at the net, into the net. Charge taking the point, tying it up. Number 9 coming back up the line to serve it up as we're all tied up. Approaching the end of this first set. Scores 23-23 as number 9, Bethany White Eagle, comes to the line to serve it up. The serve is in fair territory. They push it back over in 2 touches. Charge is right there to receive it, pushing it back over to Magic territory. Magic goes for the attack from their outside to the backcourt. Charge keeps it up, but unable to recover it all the way. Magic picks up the point and will step back over the line to serve it up as Charge now trails by 1, and Magic needs only 1 point to close out this first set. Score 23-24. Charge trailing by 1 point. There's the serve. Charge underneath it, bumps it up, sets it up. The attack pushed over the net. Magic right there to receive it, sets up themselves, goes to the attack from the outside to the backcourt, but Charge right there. Pushes it over to the outside. The attack gets it over and picks up the point. That was in. That was in. Charge picking up the point, tying it up right there. Not even put the kill in there, but that was a kill by number 2, Lillian Cummings, with an assist by number 9. I didn't add those in there, but I should have. And now it's tied up 24-24 as number 2, Lillian Cummings, up to the line to serve it up. Charge. Oh, timeout on the court. Not sure who called it. But we're all tied up 1 point. Or, I mean, I guess both teams need 2 points, but you got to win it by 2 points. Charge coming back out on the court after that timeout, with number 2 up the line preparing to serve it up. And Magic comes back out on the court as well now, preparing to serve receive. Charge looking to pick up some points right here. There's the serve by number 2, putting it over the net. Magic right there to receive it. Magic sets up. They push it over. Charge backcourt right there to receive it. Bumping it over to the right side. And the attack gets it over the block. Finds the floor. Number 10 with the kill right there, with a set from number 4. A bump set from number 4. Number 2 back up to the line as we lead by 1. Scores 25-24. Lillian Cummins serves it up. Magic underneath it. Sets up to their outside attacker who puts it over the net. Charge right there. Gets it to the center. Goes to the right side. The attack at the net unsuccessful. That will tie us back up 25-25. Both teams tied up here as we go into extra points. Magic will step over the line next to serve it up as we sub out. 2 goes out and number 6 comes in. They serve it up, put it over the net. Charge right there to receive it. Pushing it over the block. The other team right there to receive that. Pushing it back over the Charge territory. Charge gets it to the center. Center goes to the right, or the outside, who gets it over the net as well. Magic once again getting it back over. This time Magic finds the floor, taking the lead once again. Scores 25-26. Charge stepping back out to serve receive as we trail by 1. Magic once again only needed 1 point. There's their serve. Charge underneath it, bumps it up to the center, to the middle of the attack. Finds the floor, tying it back up. Was a kill from number 1. That was a kill by number 1, Sam Chaffin. And now number 4 will come to the line to serve it up for your Charge team. There's the serve by number 4. They bump it around and they hit it back over the net. Charge able to get it back underneath it, get it back over in 1 touch. Right there. Magic goes for their own attack again to the same side of the court. Charge able to get underneath it, go for the attack down the line. Magic keeps it up in the air as we're all tied up. They go for a hit to the backboard. Long, and it fell out of bounds. Charge puts another point on the board. It's ties or takes the lead once again, not ties it up. Scores now 27-26. Charge needing just 1 more point to close it out once again. There's the serve by Addison Mann, putting it over the net. Magic goes for an attack, putting it over to the backboard. Charge hits it up to the net. Goes to the middle attack. The middle attack successful. Number 5, Charlotte Richards closing it out with a kill that finds the floor in the back corner in that first set. Bethany Whitigal with the assist on that one. That will close out our first set, 28-26 in extra points. Whew. That was scary. That was scary. Very high energy first set for our second match of the day at the Show Me National Qualifier in Kansas City, Nebraska. Missouri. Kansas City, Missouri. That's a I'm coming. All right. Woo. Excited. Both teams will be coming back out of the court here in a moment. I believe we will be serving it up first in this second set.
Good job calling the game.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
Where in Oklahoma you guys from?
We're from Oklahoma City.
Okay. My daughter goes to school at OU.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Everyone likes OU. I like it. All right, as we begin, get ready to start this second set. Number 10, Lily Wilcox comes up to the line to serve it up. Score 0-0, starting off this second set. And here's the serve. There it is. Magic gets underneath it, hitting it back over the net. Charge right there to receive it. Bumps it to the right side, or the outside, gets it over into Magic territory. Magic's able to recover and get it back over to Charge backcourt. Charge gets to the center in the middle of the attack. Picks up the point, number 5. Charlotte Richards putting the first point on the board for your Charge 16 American team in this second set. Lily Wilcox will come back over the line to serve it up. Again, that's number 10, Lily Wilcox serving it up. There it is. Magic gets it back over in 1 touch. Charge right there, receive it. Goes for the attack from the right side. picks up the point with the kill from number 7, Braylon Smith, putting a point on the board. Number 10 will step back on the line, serve it up once again, scores 2-0 in this second set of our second game of the Show Me tournament in Kansas City, Missouri. There's the serve. I think we're on the Missouri side. Actually, it might be in Kansas City, Kansas. I don't really know. I'm going to say Kansas City because that's where we're at, either way. And the other team picks up the point is to hit it over and find the floor in Charge territory. Magic will step up the line to serve it up now. Charge leads by 1, scores 2-1 as we set up the serve receive in this second set. There's the serve. Charge underneath it. Gets it to the center, goes to the outside. The attack finds the backcourt, but falls just beyond the baseline. And Magic will pick up the point, tying it up 2-2 in the second set. And here's the serve. Charge gets underneath it. Sets it to the right side. The attack blocked at the net and falls back to our side. Magic will put it on the point of the board, taking the lead right there. Scores now 2-3 with Charge trailing by just 1 point. We will step back up to serve receive. And here comes the serve from Magic, putting it over the net. The backboard unable to get it underneath it. Magic puts another point on the board, increasing the lead to 2 points. Scores now 2-4. Charge trailing by 2 points as we step back up to serve receive. There's the serve. Charge underneath it. Gets to the center. Center to the middle of the attack. Puts it over the net. They struggle a little bit. Get it back over to Charge territory. Charge pops it up high to the center. Goes to the outside. Over the net into Magic territory. Magic once again bumping it back over to Charge's side. Charge gets it up to the net, to the center, to the middle of the attack. But the attack falls long and out of bounds. Magic puts another point on the board, increasing their lead to 3 points. Scores 2-5. Charge trailing by 3 as we once again step back at the serve receive, and Magic comes up to the line to serve it up. There's the serve. Charge. Oh, can't get underneath it as it's a short serve, and we're not expecting that. And Magic throws another point on the board. Charge now trails by 4, the largest they've trailed by in this match. Magic once again up at the line to serve it up, and Charge set the serve receive. There's the serve. Oh, and it falls off the hands of Charge and out of bounds. Magic with once again another point on the board. Picked up on the serve. Once again, Charge sets up the serve receive as we trail by 5 points now in this second set. Scores 2-7 as Magic puts it over the net. Charge keeps it up in the air. Goes an attack from their outside. Picks up the point with that one as number 7 gets a kill that puts a point on the board for your Charge team. Scores now 3-7. Charge trailing by 4 points as number 8 comes up the line to serve it up. Number 8 subbed in for number 3 subbing out. And number 8, Kale Valdios, will step up the line to serve it up. There's the serve. Puts it over the net. Magic right there to receive. They go for the attack to the backboard, but the barrel keeps it alive. We bump it over to the outside. The attack puts it over the net and finds the floor. That's number 2 with the kill, with the miraculous assist from number 5, Charlotte Richards. Number 8 back up the line to serve it up for your Charge team. And there's the serve from number 8, Kale Valdios. Magic steps up. Oh, but miscommunication on Magic's side of the court. Charge will pick up that point as it falls down and finds the floor in their own court. Charge with the point right there. Now there's a timeout on the court by Magic. Scores now 5-7. Charge leading by, or Charge trailing by just 2 points as we go into this timeout. After the timeout concludes, Charge will be stepping back up to the line to serve it up. And number 8, Kale Malditos, will be at the line to put that over the net. Charge team's back out on the court, waiting on the Magic 16 Premier to step back out. And Charge won the first set in extra points, and the second set so far is close with Charge trailing by 2 points. So number 8 will step up the line to serve it up. Magic back out of the court. There's the serve by number 8. They're trying to get it back over the net. Unsuccessful. Charge fixing the point on the 8th by Kale Valdez. Score is now 6-7. Charge just trails by 1 point. Is number 8 back up to the line to serve it up. And there's the serve by number 8, putting it over the net. Magic sets up, goes for the attack. Into the net, that attack goes. That will tie it back up. Charge all tied up, 7 all, everybody here. As number 8, Kale Valdez, back up to the line to serve it up. And there's the serve. Ooh, unsuccessful as the serve does not make it over the top of the tape. Magic puts another point on the board, once again taking the lead as they get a point off the service error by Charge. Scores now 7-8 as Charge sets back up to serve receive. There's the serve, putting it over. It fell out. No, it fell in. Oh, it fell in. Magic picks up another point. I thought it was out, but suppose I'm wrong. Scores now 7-9. Charge once again trailing by 2 as we set back up to serve receive, and Magic steps back up to the line to serve it. There's the serve. Backcourt gets it to the center. Center goes back over to the right outside. The attack pulled off the block. Number 2 picking up that point. That's Lillian Cummings with an assist from number 10. Scores now 8-9 as number 4 will step up the line to serve it up. That's Madison Mann subbing in for number 5 going out. And number 1 will come in the front court. That's number 4, Addison Mann, putting the serve over the net. Magic right there to receive it. Setting over to the right side. The attack blocked at the net. Back into Magic territory. Magic goes to the opposite side. This time it's off the block and it falls out of bounds. And Magic picks up the point. Charge once again trailing by 2 as we set back up to serve receive. Score is 8-10 in this second set. All right, here's the serve by Magic. There it is. They put it over the net. Charge right there to receive. Gets to the center. Goes to the right side. The attack. Puts it over the net. Jesus. Magic's able to pop it back over with the bump. Charge sets over to the right side again. This time the attack blocked. The Charge keeps it alive and bumps it back over the net. Magic once again. This time sent to the middle. The tip doesn't go anywhere. And Charge picks up the point as they do not clear the net with that tip. Charge will step back up the line. Number 7 subbing out. Number 9 coming in for your Charge team. That's definitely White Eagles serving it up as we trail by 1 point. Score is 9-10 in the second set. And there's the serve. Number 9 putting it over. Nice serve. Nice and low. They're struggling and they hit it out of bounds. Charge picks up a point as the other team knocks it out of bounds. All tied up now. 10-10 as number 9 back up the line to serve it up once again. And there's the serve, putting it over the net. Oh, but this time it falls long. And Magic will put another point on the board once again. We're gaining the serve and the lead. Scores 10-11. Charge trailing by 1 once again as we step back up to serve receive. And here's the serve from Magic. Charge pops it up in the air. Gets to the center, goes to the right side. The attack puts it over the net. Magic struggles. And they're tipped back over the net, falls out of bounds. Charge will pick up the point. He tried to hook shot that one, and it went right out. Scores all tied up, 11-11, as number 2 will sub out, and number 6, Ava Smith, will come in, and number 6 will step up to the line to serve it up. Also, number 8 subbing out, number 3 coming in. That's Matty Factor in the front row. There's the serve by Charge, putting it over as we're all tied up. There's the attack, and it falls wide and out of bounds. Charge picks up another point right there, and the lead. Scores now 12-11, Charge in the lead by 1 point as we set back up to serve. Number 6, Ava Smith at the line to serve it up for your Charge team as we lead by 1. Nice serve. Ace on the serve by number 6. Picking up a point right there as it goes off the hand of Magic and out of bounds. Score is 13-11. Charge in the lead by 2 with number 6 back up the line. And there's the serve by number 6, putting it back over the net. Magic right there to receive it. Going for their own attack to the backcourt. Oh, it touched the hand of Charge before it went out. Magic will pick up a point on that one and come back up the line. Scores now 13-12. Charge still in the lead by 1 as we once again set up to serve receive. Magic serving it up. Charge backcourt gets it up in the air, pops it up once again, and hits it. Oh, trying to hit it over the net, but blocked down. Magic ties it up right there with a block of the net. Scores now 13-13. Charge setting up the serve receive, and Magic coming up to the line to serve it up. There's a serve by Magic. Down the line, Charge right there. The attack in the middle puts it over the net, but it falls long. Thought there might be a touch, but they did not call a touch. So score 13-14 with Magic leading by 1 and Charge setting back up to serve receive. And there's the serve. Charge able to bump it back over the net quickly. They put it back over with one touch as well. Charge gets it to the center, goes to the right side, goes to the outside, and the kill from number 3, Maddie Factor, puts a point on the board with an assist for number 9. Scores all tied up once again to 14-14 as number 1 will step up to the line to serve it up now. Number 1, Sam Chappin serving it up for your Charge team, putting it over the net. Magic sets up to the outside, hitting it over to the backcourt of Charge. Charge gives it to the center to the outside, and putting it over the net right there. Magic gets it back over with 2 touches. Charge trying to dig it up, but unsuccessful. Cannot get it back under control. The Magic puts it to the point on the board. Once again, taking the lead. Scores 14-15. Charge trailing by just 1 point as we set back up to serve to receive. Oh, that thing says 14-14. I'll take that. Score on the main scoreboard says 14-14. But Charge will be back underneath it for serve receive. All tied up 14-14. The attack of the net, they block it down, but Charge is right there to receive it. Oh, we bump it back up over the net. Magic right there. Sets up, going for the attack. But Charge keeps it alive, knocking it back over in 2 touches. Magic once again going to their attacker, but we block it back down to the Magic territory. Magic knocks it back over to the backcourt. A lot of back and forth right there. You go over to the outside, hit it over the block. Magic struggling a little bit, but gets it back over to Charge territory. Charge gets it up to the center, pushes it over the net. Magic digs it off the net. There's a big back and forth. Charge underneath it once again, gets to the center, goes to the outside. The attack right through the block. Number 3, Maddie Factor, picking up the point, and she kills it through the block with an assist for number 9. Scores now 15-14. Charge in the lead by 1. Let me check the score just to make sure. Yes, 15-14. Charge in the lead by 1 point. As we once again go up the line to serve it up. It's number 10, Lily Wilcox, at the line to serve it up. By the way, number 9 subs out, and number 7 comes in the front row. There's the serve. And the point goes to the other team, the Magic at the net. I didn't see what happened exactly. It might have been an overreach, or somebody might have touched the net. I didn't see exactly what happened. I looked away for 1 second. Scores all tied up 15-15 as Magic back into the line, serving it up, putting it over the net. Charge right there to receive. Goes to the right side attack, put it over the net down the line. Once again, Magic tipping it over this time. Charge sets up and goes to the attack from the front row. Once again, Magic keeps it alive. It goes to their own attack. The backcourt keeps it up in the air, gets it to the libero. Libero goes to the outside. We hit it over, but we're called for a net infraction. Magic will pick up the point as we're called for the net infraction. Scores now 15-16, I believe, as Magic steps back up the line to serve it up, and Charge trails by 1 point. There's the serve. Charge underneath it. Goes to the right side. The attack. Oh, forces its way through the block. That's number 3, Maddie Factor, with the kill and an assist from number 10 to pick up that point. Number 6 going out. Number 2 coming in her place. And number 3 going out. And number 8 coming in her place. And number 8, that's Kale Valdez serving it up for your Charge team. We're all tied up 16-16. Puts it over the net. Magic gets it back over to Charge territory. We dig it up in the backcourt. Go to the right side, and the attack finds the floor. That's number 7 with the kill. With an assist from number 10. Pick up the point right there. And the lead. Scores now 17-16, Charging the lead by 1 point. As we once again come up to the line to serve it up. That's number 8, Kale Valdez, serving it up for your Charge team. There's the serve, putting it over the net. Magic right there to receive it. Then bump it up high in their backcourt. Then bump it over to Charge territory. Charge the backcourt, picks it up, gets to the center, goes to the middle of the attack. Blocked back over by Magic, and Magic will pick up the point. Score 17-17, all tied up once again as Magic comes back up to the line to serve it up. And Charge sets back up to serve, receive. There's the serve. Charge backcourt underneath it. bumps it back up to the front and hits it over the net into Magic territory. Magic kind of shakes it off, cannot get under control. That was a kill by number 2, Lily Chaffin. Lily Cummins picking up the point, getting names mixed up. Number 4 now comes into the line to serve it up as Addison Man as number 1 comes in the front row. Number 4 putting it over the net with the serve. And ace on the serve by Addison Man, putting a point on the board and taking the lead. Or I guess he already had the lead, giving another point on the lead. Timeout called by Magic on the court. Scores now 19-17, charging the lead by 2 points as we go into this timeout. After the timeout concludes, Charge will be back up at the line to serve it up, and it'll be number 4, Addison Mann, serving it up for your Charge team. Number 4, going back up the line as your Charge team steps back out on the court. Waiting for the Magic team to come back out now. Here they come. Charge up at the line, ready to go. Scores 19-17. Charge leading by 2 points in this second set. And there's the serve, putting it over the net. Magic right there, trying to dig it off the net. Ace, basically. But I don't think we can count that as an ace, actually. Because they hit it into the net. They touched it like 3 times. But couldn't get it over. So it's an unforced error, technically. And Charge picks up the point. Scores 20-17, charging the lead by 3 points as number 4, Addison Man, back at the line to serve it up. There's the serve. Puts it over the net. Magic right there to receive it, bumping it up high. Going for the attack from their right side, or from their outside. Charge right there to receive. Going for attack, puts it back into Magic territory. Magic struggling. They hit it. Dang, they hit it long. Long and strong, but it was out of bounds. Charge picks up that point. Will come back up to the line to serve it up. That's number 4, Addison Man, coming back up to the line. Scores 21-17. Charge in the lead by 4 points. And we hit it, or we serve it back over the net. Tip back down to the net. A block by number 7 that'll be counted as. That's Braylon Smith picking up the point right there with that block. They hit it too tight to the net. She tipped it down. That's a point. Number 4 back up the line to serve it up. Scores 22-17. Charge in the lead as we serve it up once again. There's it is. Magic underneath it. He sets up high. The attack puts it back to the backcourt of Charge. Charge right there to the center. Goes to the outside. The attack puts it over the net. Magic able to recover it, going for their own right side attack, blocked at the right side, and it falls out of bounds. It was so close. But that block of the net falling out of bounds will give point to Magic, 16 Premier, and they'll step back up in line to serve it up. Score 22-18. I think most of the stands thought that fell inbounds, but it was called out. But here, Magic back up the line to serve it up. Score 22-18, charging the lead by 4 as they put it back over the net. Charge able to get it back up, but not able to get it back over the net. Magic puts another point on the board as Charge unable to get control of that and put it back over the net. Score 22-19. Charge still in the lead by 3 as we once again step back up to serve receive. There's a serve by Magic. Charge underneath it. The attack, putting it over, finding that back corner. Number 1, Sam Chapman with the kill. And the assist by number 10. Scores now 22-19. Charge in the lead by 4 points as number 9 steps in for number 7 going out. Number 9 will step up at the line to serve it up for your Charge team. There's the serve. Put it over into Magic territory. Magic sets up, goes to the attack, blocks at the net, picking up the point. I didn't see who blocked it. I think it was number 1 and number 2. Block that, picking up the point right there for your Charge team. Now we're at our first match point attempt for the second set. Scores 24-19. Charge number 9 puts it over, but it falls long and out of bounds. Scores now 24-20. Charge still the lead by 4 as we once again set up the serve receive, and Magic has a chance to step up the line to serve it up. Charge second match point attempt right here. The serve takes it over to the backcourt. Backcourt gets to the serve center. We go for the attack, but the attack unsuccessful as we're called for the net infraction. Magic 16 Premier picks up another point. Will come back into the line. Scores now 24-21. Charge leading by 3 points as Magic serves it up. There's the serve by Magic. Charge backcourt underneath it. Going to the right side. The attack out the net. They block it, but then get it back over. Knocked back down. Little joust with the net, but Charge ends it back on our side. The attack down the line this time from the middle from Charge. Magic's able to get it back up and over the net. Our backcourt gets it to the center, goes to the outside. The attack puts it over the cross court to the back corner. But Magic pushes it back over with a center dump. Charge right there going to the right side. Tip over the block. Magic quickly putting it back over with 2 touches. Charge going cross court with the outside attack. Picking up the point. Closing it out with a kill from number 2, Lillian Cummings, and an assist from number 9, Bethany Whiting. That will close out the second set and the match. Our second game of the day down. Again, thank you for watching at home and supporting your Oklahoma Charge 16 American team as we go through our first day of pool play here in the Show Me tournament in Kansas City. Final score for that second set was 25-21. Again, thank you for watching. Tune in. Our next game should be around 1 p.m., I do believe. Again, thank you for being a fan. Thank you for watching. Like and share and subscribe so you never miss any of this volleyball action. Again, have a wonderful day.